What's going on, guys? Welcome back to One Way Bay. So beautiful, so calm, so many problems. Let's jump right in and try to see what we need to do to fix all of this because it's not good. We have no electricity. Our water and sewage is doing well. Our landfill use, we just put one in last episode, so we are good here. And then, what else? Our health is still a problem. Very much so. Not much I'm going to do about that. Hopefully when we run the game a little bit, the medical clinic will take effect. But, yeah, right now let's worry about the wind turbine, getting a new wind turbine, which we can't afford for another like couple seconds here. Speed it up. Come on, baby. There it is. All right, let's get this going right now, because without it we are screwed. That should help a little bit, just barely. We're 8 megawatts over. And, yeah, how are we doing on everything? We need a little under 1,000 people to move in before we reach big town status. And when we do that, we will get high density stuff and our incineration plant, which is desperately needed at this point. And, oh, geez, we got a fire already. It's gonna be a rough episode. We're going to mostly be fixing our problems, trying to look at expansion into the new industrial zone. And actually, I was thinking about it, and we should start looking at setting up some districts. And since this is our first, little area, we'll call this a district. Can't talk right now. Let's go all the way to here. Oh, nope, didn't want that. Alright, we'll bump this district up to here, and that was terrible. But, there we go. I always like to keep districts a little smooth and flowing. And if you didn't know this, you can lock onto the road. Like, my cursor is locked onto the road right now. So it snaps to the road, which is awesome for zoning because you can kind of get really sharp lines. Here, watch. I'll like delete this, and I'll start here. Oh, okay, hold on. Not a good example. I'll start here to delete, and I'll come up, and well, at the end I have to just kind of freehand it. But there we go. We are gonna change that name because Oriental Square is really not cool and kind of racist. Damn you, game. We shall call this, let's just call it Old Bay. It's fitting. It's our first zone area, and it's now known as Old Bay. Isn't that a spice? Old Bay spice? Is that, I think that's some sort of ingredient or spice. I really don't know. I don't cook that much. But, I think it is. Let me know if it is, because I don't know. And then, alright, we'll zone this little industrial thing here, and this up to here, and we'll kind of keep, Applegate Hills. Which sounds like a great residential area, but it's very much an industrial area. I don't know what to call it. I'm terrible at naming things in games, and I could use some help. So guys, if you're watching, you care, first suggestion wins to rename the industrial park in One Way Bay. I might eat my words on that, but keep it clean, maybe. Internet, thanks. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm gonna ask for suggestions a lot in this series. I think I'm gonna try to get you guys involved, and if you want to be involved, just comment, thumbs up, let me know how I'm doing, and yeah, Hemlock Park. That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll rename it later, but for now, we'll keep it as Hemlock Park. Just looking at the Mondo intersection now. I don't know. This part goes in, but I don't know what we want to do here. If we want to maybe put something off here, or maybe just cut one street over here. That's probably a good idea, actually. Just one big cut over to here, from here and here. Flip it around, and now Mondo intersection is a little more optimized. This is going to be an issue, and I don't know what to do about it at this point. I think I might want to take like a bridge or a tunnel under this to get onto the highway, because that's really the only thing that anyone's gonna do from this at this point, unless they're going back this way. But if they're going back that way, they can always come down here and use the big intersection. So I think at this point I'm gonna do that after I can move the firehouse. Oh my god, it's so bad. I'm so sorry, people. Yeah. That goes that way. Let's put it this way let's put it right here. We've moved the firehouse. It's got a little bit of coverage. People down here, buy fire extinguishers, please. And then, alright, we'll de-zone some of this. Most of this, actually. This industrial's I kind of want to get rid of, but at this point I've got nowhere else to put it, so we'll keep it here. I'm going to probably turn it into commercial eventually. We're going to bulldoze this guy's house and start looking at this tunnel. I'm going to confuse the shit out of these guys right now. Oh, what do I do? Oh well. And then we're gonna, okay. Start on the tunnel. We could probably pull it out of here. This is gonna be a wonky intersection. Boom. Under? Can you go under? Nah. Maybe if I start here and I go under. Okay. That's kind of cool. Let's see if it works. And then bring it back. Bring it back. Didn't work. Alright, delete that and try again. Not enough money. That's a problem. I forgot to check my bank account before I started construction. I would make a terrible real-life mayor. Okay, we're getting a little money here. How much is it going to cost to get back up here? Like $2,000, which I don't have, so we'll kind of just speed through it here. Yeah, all of the warning messages have now pretty much gone away. Some people still haven't bought their shotguns to protect their homes. And there seems to be a lot of ambulance activity, which was expected, because we were in some trouble there for a while. So, alright. We've got a little bit more money. We can finally go ahead and finish construction on this little tunnel area thing. That's pretty cool. That'll work pretty good. Pretty well. That'll work well. Yes. This is going to be a strange intersection, but it's going to work. I don't see any reason anyone coming off the highway would have to go this way. And if they were coming from this way, they would just turn this way if they were going on the highway. So I don't see anybody really doing a weird turn onto the highway, but if they do, whatever. This guy's going to use it probably right now. There he goes. First one. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, that trailers are almost tipping over, but you know, not an issue. That landfill, we're going to have to move eventually. It's a good spot for now, but it's full and completely worthless. So, we shall move it sooner rather than later. This train system, I'm probably going to have to move this rail over here so I can do another rail. I'm thinking that somewhere in here is going to be a great place for a cargo depot. I guess one of my plans with this series, or yeah, with this city, is to have kind of the main industry of One Way Bay here, the generic industry, like here, maybe into here a little bit, somewhere in these 4 tiles, in the middle probably. We'll do a lot of generic industry, and then like the specializations, like this oil, is this whole peninsula is full of oil. We will get industry there, put it on a train, send the train over to here, and then it'll come out and do its industry thing in there, and then ship products all over the place via our train rail and highways. So it's kind of, I think it's a good plan. I tend to not want to put train lines. I've said this before. I don't like to hook up the international, quote unquote, international train lines, because it's caused so many problems in my cities before, where it's just constant loops of traffic. I'm sure you've seen it if you've played this game at all and you wanted to do that and have a transfer station, just see how much it produces. But yeah, I try to avoid that, and the last time I did that, it worked beautifully. It was really cool. So we're gonna try that again. Alright, but over here we have prime opportunity to get some industry buildings going. We'll flip these around after I kind of lay them down. Here, here, and here. We'll run a main one way this way to get back onto that, to go here. I was kind of looking at this, and I'm not sure, is this a good idea? Yeah, I think so, because they will have all the freedom to get onto the highway that they need. And then getting off the highway, they're going to come right here and probably clog up this intersection. But they'll be able to get down here. So I think it's looking pretty good for this area. We're going to need some electricity. We're going to need a lot of electricity, actually. I'm running very low on electricity, and I don't have a lot of money to buy anything. A coal power plant would be great, but at the same time, I don't want to put it in because we're going to have the incineration plant in little, what is that, under 800 people? So it's a tough call. It's a very tough call. But let's continue. We shall, what was, yeah, the big one way going this way. Can't do it because that's something they gotta fix in this game. Like, this is, you should just, it should know to automatically amend that and put you know, fix it so I don't have to go one by one by one by one, because it just, it takes forever, and it's very, very annoying. This is going to be a big intersection over here, but we're going to have to do it. And then it'll come like this way, and connect up here. Boom, they're connected, and now we have just a ton of room for industry. Kind of. Not a ton, but a lot of room. So we can go ahead and give the people what they want, which is more industry. Do I want to put industry on the main road? You know, at this point, yes, because they need it. Okay. And then if we need to tear this down later, we'll tear it down. Actually, hold on. They can't put industry there because they can't get over here. One of the challenges of One Way Bay. And let's get some water pipes up there for them. There we go. Don't know why I did that accent there. I don't know. But alright, here we go. Be conservative with the pipes. Guys, stop building. Stop building. Continue building. I don't have enough money. I could have probably started, yeah, a little more industry here. I am probably, no, I'm gonna hold off, because I'm gonna doom myself, because there isn't enough electricity to go around. There's not, it's, that's so awkward. I don't think this is gonna connect up. Is it? It's not gonna connect up. Oh my god, that's so awkward. Damn it, that sucks. We'll just kind of go this way, I guess. And then connect up here. There we go. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Everybody. Okay. We're all happy. And what was that message? Not operating normally. Okay. Whew. Alright, we're pulling it together. Slightly. There's still some crime issues, and this guy is complaining about what? Not enough educated workers. How many educated workers do you need? 2. You can't find 2 people who went to, like, preschool? Man. Oh, man. At least our high school is there. Yeah, but our elementary school is terrible, and I can't afford any more. Wow. The challenge keeps on challenging. But I'm having a lot of fun playing this. It's in my first city, I got it to a point where I didn't need to worry about anything. I just had money perpetually rolling in. And it was nice, but after a while, you know, you're not playing the game anymore. You're just kind of throwing stuff to see how big the city can get. And it's just, I mean, it was fun, but it's not fun because it's not challenging. This is challenging. This is a lot of fun to me. I don't know, some people don't like that, some people do. I prefer a challenge in a video game because it's a video game. It's supposed to be a challenge. I would assume. That's my philosophy, at least. I don't know. Alright. We're just kind of chugging along, trying to make some money so we can sustain growth. And any bit of money right now would help. Because I need some electricity. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Where should I put this? Probably just keep stacking it around here. More electricity. Still not enough electricity. A lot of poo problems. But we are ready for a little bit more housing. So I'll start that down here and here. Probably continue this road out. So I get a little bit of money here. And we could probably start looking at upgrading roads eventually. Maybe not now, but maybe now. I don't know. Because if we upgrade the roads, it just makes everything look pretty. And I don't think it does much for property value, unless you use the ones with the trees, because that cuts down on noise. So maybe we'll look at upgrading Old Bay after. Old Bay. That's a spice. It has to be a spice. I don't know. Somebody let me know. It's really going to bug me. Old Spice. And I'm going to completely forget to look that up after I'm done here. Do we want the main one-way artery to come down here? Or do we just want it to, like, stop here, go up here, and then kind of, like, come back down this way? I'm kind of leaning towards that at this point. It's gonna look kind of strange, but it's gonna be kind of cool at the same time. Maybe. I'm completely talking out my ass right now, but punny jokes? Punny jokes are punny? And then what am I saying? God damn it, guys. I'm sorry. But alright. Settle down. We're back at it. We will do this and that and kind of go this way. Alright, I was just reading, what was I doing? I was reading, why isn't local government at local_government doing anything to stop fires? Does anyone supervise the fire safety, the hashtag fire safety, hashtag regulations at all? No, not right now. You know what? You want to run the city? Go for it, Kathleen Lewis. You know what? I'm tempted to bulldoze her house. I am very tempted. She doesn't even know. She don't even know. She know now. Personal finance is a problem? Kathleen Lewis, can't get a job? Sorry, you can go work at this corner store. They're hiring. Dumb bitch. Alright. After my little rage, we're gonna settle down and fix some more of this. We should... I was gonna get 2 of those, but I couldn't afford it. Alright, we get... Okay, that helps a ton. There we go. What do we want to do in here? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, that's not one way. That's a one way. Kinda, like, that's gonna be strange, but maybe we can go to this intersection. We're gonna have a lot of very, very, very strange intersections in this city. But I'm okay with it. I hope people can navigate it eventually. But, if they can't, it's their own problem. Not my problem. If they complain, I'll just tear their house down. F them. Am I right? I fear that I've turned into a dictator. And for that, I apologize? Maybe? Eh, maybe not. Who cares? Do we want this to be residential? Probably. It's gonna be strange. I'm probably gonna do a lot of high density residential here. So for now, let's keep expanding the low density residential. I'm gonna always forget what that is. Not what that is, but how it's worded. Words, Deke, words. Words are hard. Why am I doing this YouTube thing again? I don't know. Probably because it's fun. Alright, this would have been a really cool, like, straight shot. It's gonna be a cool photo op eventually. Oh, it's gonna be sweet. Can you just picture it now? I can. Just buildings, high buildings, tall buildings everywhere. Just beautiful one way, exemplifying one-way bay. Let's picture it. Let's think about it. Because I think we've pretty much hit our time limit here in this episode. We've fixed a lot of issues with one-way bay. We have. We no longer have poo problems. We have power for now. We are almost into the big town status where we get incineration plants. And I think in the next episode we are going to hit that. I'm almost certain, because we are almost going to hit that now. So I'll let this one go here. We're going to hit that, and we're going to come back, and we are going to hit up the high density residential. Yes. That's enough of me blabbering on. We're going to fix that guy's water problem. That's in the next episode, guys. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.